candidate for mayor in Fall River, admits that he was not ready for the rough and tumble of politics, causing him ultimately to drop out.
ABC6 News anchor Ryan Medeiros caught up with Christopher Silvia at his cafe today to find out what upset him so much he called it quits.
It was getting a bit ugly, and it wasn't something I was prepared for.
Former Fall River mayoral candidate Christopher Silvia sitting down with ABC6 just days after he dropped out of the race.
When the machine took over and you're battling city council and you're battling local media.
While he was initially fueled by the support from his large online following, Silvia says the backlash was too much to handle.
You do hear that all the time, well, politics is dirty. I wasn't prepared for how dirty it was going to be or how organized it was going to be against a particular candidate, myself.
Silvia says he believes Mayor Coogan's administration was working to dig up information to undermine his campaign, suggesting the mayor was colluding with local media.
Is there anything in particular that you want to address now that has been brought up about you that you feel like is inaccurate?
I mean, I think all of it was inaccurate. I think it was, I mean, this goes back 6 months ago when I had an Easter event for needy children, and I showed the police. They were all involved in making Easter baskets. And that kind of set off an explosion with people who were not happy with the police department, right? And it just kind of grew from there.
We asked Mayor Coogan for his response at a Fall River Public Schools event Wednesday afternoon.
Politics in Fall River is rock and roll, and it's not my team that's doing any of the problems. Any problems that Christopher Silvia has, or Paul Coogan has, or any candidate has, most of the time they're self-inflicted. I think if you make a mistake, you own up to it and you move on. But I'm not a big fan of playing the victim or blaming someone else.
Silvia gained significant notoriety in Fall River for his fundraising efforts after the Gabriel House fire. He says work like that is why he ran for mayor in the first place. Now he's weighing legal action, but not against any one person.
At some point, you have to put an end to the social media platforms that kind of breed this or allow it.
Is that potentially something you would look into, suing a platform, for example, versus going at a certain person?
I mean, it could be. It could be that I go in that direction. I don't want this to happen to another person.
As for where he goes from here, Silvia says he's not quite sure.
Who knows where life's going to take you, right? This was a hard couple of months, and I have some decisions to make.
In the meantime, Silvia says he's working to return all donations to his campaign. Coogan still faces several opponents in the preliminary mayoral race on September 16th, which will narrow it down to the final 2 candidates for the November election. In Fall River, I'm Ryan Medeiros, ABC6 News.